Yo, what's good in the hood? It's your boy Right Sugar, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I got Dank Matter. Okay, so for those of you who have been with me for, a while, my day ones, my A ones, my grade ones, whatever the fuck you want to call them, you may know that I've been trying to go for Dark Matter for a really, really long time. I started, then I stopped, then I started, then I stopped. Every once in a while I would post some kind of diamond video saying like, hey, I got diamond. It's so cool. Do you want to see how I did it? Even though those did terribly, it was a mission that I wanted to keep on pursuing because I made a promise to myself that I would get Dark Matter, as it was a huge thing, and I wanted to finish it. And just because a new Call of Duty came out and I was really tired, that wasn't a good enough argument towards myself to convince myself that I should stop going for that. So recently I decided to keep on pursuing it. And even though I didn't go for some kind of dank McTwisty-flop trick shot for Dark Matter, doesn't mean I'm not still proud of what I've achieved. And so basically what I'm trying to say is that even though I didn't go for some kind of crazy trick shot, and it is very far past the due date to get Dark Matter, I am still extremely happy with the achievement that I've accomplished by getting Dark Matter. Getting Dark Matter was not easy, and in fact I want to touch up on 3 weapons. Only 3. Everything else is quite easy, that I will give you guys some kind of, some tips on. So the first one is the SVG 100. I almost called it the SVO, I don't know why. But the SVG 100 is by far my least favorite sniper rifle, even though the Locust was incredibly easy. And the reason for that, I believe, is because the SVG 100 is loud, not to mention it has a very slow rechamber time. So what I would recommend doing is just posting up in one of the houses trying to go for Bloodthirsties. Everything else is quite simple. Long shots with the sniper rifle is basically a no-brainer. You can get a long shot with a sniper rifle in any game, even on Nuketown, because you can just sit back, relax by the, just go in the back basically and peek every corner. But when it comes to Bloodthirsties, for some reason the SVG 100 is very different from the Locust, and you're going to have an incredibly hard time if you're trying to go for Dark Matter with it, or Gold or Diamond, I guess. So that's all I have to say about that, is just keep on pursuing it. If you're using the SVG 100, you just have to keep on pursuing it. That's all that can be said about it. Now the next gun, well, this isn't really a gun, this is actually the combat knife, a melee weapon. My experience with the combat knife is going to be much different from your guys's, but you can use that to your advantage. What happened with me when I was using the combat knife is somebody in a free-for-all game would stop every time they saw me and let me kill them. And I messaged him saying like, hey, you don't have to do that, right? It's cool, thank you, but you don't have to do that. And he spoke Spanish, so I didn't understand a word he said, and so at the end, he let me get Diamond on him. He helped me get Bloodthirsties and doing the thing where it's like you kill somebody, pick up their weapon, and then kill them again. He helped me out with that, even though that last one that I talked about, killing somebody, picking up their weapon, and killing them again, he left the game when I was at like 3, so I finished it, but I didn't completely have his help. So basically what I'm getting at is, I would recommend asking a friend to search for a free-for-all game with you and see if you can do it that way. I know it's cheap, and it is cheap, but I don't think I could have done it without him. Well, that's a lie. I would have been able to, but it would have taken so much more time, and I was really appreciative. Now, the last gun that I want to talk about is the RK5. The RK5, when you first use it, transferring over from the MR6, you're going to think, this is incredibly easy, I should not have a hard time. That is true. Getting headshots is too easy, but the Bloodthirsties are a bitch. So all I gotta say about the RK5 is, same as the SVG 100, just keep pursuing it, just keep on going. You'll probably get about a Bloodthirsty every 3 games. That's really all I have to tell you guys. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Likes really do help. I'm trying to edit a little bit better and whatnot, so anyways, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.